This is just fictional story. It's imaginary. Watch at your own risk. No copyright intended. I only own the storyline, editing, and maybe voiceover if I have to. Deeply sorry for the grammatical errors or any mistakes. This is just purely for entertainment purposes. Thank you. You can mute the video if you only want to peacefully reading.
The 25 years old girl who got married just 2 weeks ago, busy doing nothing at home. So since morning, after her husband go to work, and she's alone here, she only playing with her phone, or just like what she did and still doing since 2 hours ago. She is in the living room, watching movies. Snacks around her. Her husband started working again since a week ago, after he took a week off for their wedding. He is working in his own company as the CEO, a 29 years old successful young businessman. And then because she just graduated after she got her master's degree a month ago, she wanted to only stay at home for maybe a year and rest first before she started working. And she's glad her husband let her. And after the years of non-stop studying, she wanted to rest before again make herself busy. This movie is better than the previous ones. She lazily leaned more on the couch, not caring that she's been here for hours and now it's already 1 p.m. She then drank the water after finishing her snack and was about to open another snack. But then she stopped when she heard her phone ringing. Who disturbed me? She pulled herself to sit properly and took her phone before looking at the caller ID. But after finding out who called her, her eyes sparkled. He called. She then immediately answered the call. Hi, the person chuckles after hearing the excited welcome. What are you doing? She feels hesitant to tell him the truth, but she tell him anyway. Watching movies and finish like 7th snack. Her husband chuckles again. Wanna come here? I miss you. She raised her eyebrows, smiling proudly. Aren't you busy, Mr. CEO? She can imagine him leaning on his chair. I am, but that's why I wanted you to be here. So that you can ask me to help you? She heard the low scoffed. Of course not. Just come here. Come on. She laughed a little. What will I get if I come? She excitedly waiting for his reply. Whatever you want. She rolled her eyes. You're no fun. You should at least think of something that I want. He again chuckled. Sure, what about? Me. She raised her eyebrows again and speak while giggling in the middle. What do you mean you? Didn't you said something that you want? Didn't you want me? And after she understood that, her face slowly turned red and then she cleared her throat. Yeah, that's not whatever. She's sure the man is smiling now? Then, you will come, right? She rolled her eyes. Okay, I will come by. She then cut the call before he could speak again. She feels so shy already. He can easily get me. She groaned before she cleaned everything and come upstairs to get ready. To go to her husband's company. She walks inside the busy building, trying to not let the workers notice her, though still some immediately bow when they saw her. She sometimes come here even when she was just his girlfriend, so she already knows some workers here. She then was about to enter the elevator, but she stopped. Should I buy something from the cafeteria first? Maybe coffee and snacks. She nodded to herself and turned to go to the cafeteria. She was about to reach the cafeteria, but suddenly her phone ringing. She stopped and took her phone before answering the call, after finding out it's her husband. "Yes, sir, so impatient are you? I'm already here, don't worry," she said while slowly again walking inside the cafeteria that only filled with a few workers as it wasn't break time anymore. "Here? Where?" "Cafeteria for our coffee and snacks. Want me to buy something more?" She stopped walking and smiled at the lady, who looked a little surprised after she saw her, but stopped herself from talking after realizing she is talking on the phone. "Oh, it's okay. Just come here as soon as you're done." She chuckles and pointed at what she wants from the menu, signaling to the lady an apology as well before she again replied her husband. "Okay, husband. You don't have a fixed nickname for me, don't you?" She giggles, watching the lady walks back to prepare for her order. "I want every cute nicknames that exist. At least not Sir or Mr. CEO. "Why, that's the truth." Before she could hear her husband reply, suddenly she heard someone speak from beside her, making her look at her left. There she saw a man who may be around her age, smiling at her as she blinked her eyes, speaking in her mind. "Did this guy didn't saw me talking on the call?" "Yes, do you need something?" Then she didn't hear her husband's voice. He probably realized she talked to someone else. "Hey, I was saying I couldn't take my eyes off of you since I saw you walking inside here." She blinked her eyes and then cleared her throat. Her phone still on her ear, yet this guy still come and talk to her. But she couldn't remember his face, so he probably knew here. "Ah, thank you. Are you new here? I'm Alex. I'm also just work for 1 week." She awkwardly smiled and nodded. "Oh, welcome. I hope you're comfortable here." Alex obviously looked happy at her reply. "Thank you. Can you tell me your name? Maybe we can exchange numbers as well. You know, I find you so attractive." Her eyes slightly widened. Didn't know what to say next. Actually, she stopped when she heard her husband's husky voice from the call. "Who's that? I can't hear his name clearly before. Seems like he didn't know who you are." She tried not to laugh after hearing his slightly possessive and jealous voice. But then, suddenly that makes her got an idea to play a little with him. She cleared her throat and looked at the Alex guy again, who's still waiting with a smile. He seems like a nice guy. He just didn't know that she is his boss's wife. "Oh, thank you again. You're so nice. And also handsome." "Hey, what was that?" She didn't reply to him. Instead, she saw Alex, who looked even happier. "Oh, thank you. Hearing that from you makes it sound even better." She smiled. Don't know cause of Alex, or because her husband, who kept talking on the call, asking her who he is and told her to immediately come to his office. "So, what about your number?" She then trying not to laugh after hearing her husband saying no on the call, again telling her to leave and come to his office. And she said something to Alex before she ended the call. My number? Sure." The girl slowly opened the door without knocking. Deep down, she felt a little nervous, yet excited. She then looked inside the room before she furrowed her eyebrows when she saw no one. The room is empty. She then come inside first before closing the door, her other hand holding the plastic bag. "Where is he? Did he went out before I reached here?" She shrugged and walks to his table to place the drink and snacks. After that, she looked around the room. I was a little nervous, thinking he's mad while waiting for me. She slightly pouted. But he wasn't even here. She walks around his room. Did he... Her eyes then slightly widened. Did he come to Alex? She then turned and was about to walk out, worried about Alex. But suddenly... And before she could understand, suddenly she... Inside this office... She then heard him whispering to her, "You didn't listen to me on the call, right? So now I won't listen to you. I will make sure you won't reply to another man again." I will make sure... Something more than... Her mind forgot everything but him. Only him. And just by this she knows. And she couldn't. And he laughed. "You should have asked and listened to me first." "I'm sorry." He laughs as she keeps trying to. Alex was a nice guy. He apologized multiple times after I explained to him. Even the cafeteria lady told him who I am. Okay, I'm sorry again." She rolled her eyes. He giggles like a little boy, hiding his face. "And explain about this secret room now. How come I didn't know there's even a bed here?" She can feel him smiling, back hugging her. "Actually, this should be a surprise." She raised her eyebrows. "What?" He chuckled, finding her angry voice cute. "This room was actually just a room to store and hide important files or other important items, like laptops, memory cards, and all that. But because I got another better idea to keep all that, I was thinking, what should I do with this room? And I got an idea to make this a secret bedroom. It's not done yet, actually, because I changed the door and the custom key still wasn't ready. That's why I still hide this from you." She annoyingly pouted. "Then you got this idea to show this room like that? Huh." He again laughed, making her more annoyed. "I want to go home. This room is small. But it's not that bad for a secret room, right?" She can sense the playfulness in his voice. "I'm serious, Mr. Annoying CEO. I want to go home." He chuckled, then nodded. "That's also the reason why I turned this room like this. She slowly furrows her eyebrows. What's that mean? She stopped when she suddenly realized something. Her eyes widened. Right, just like what's in your mind now. So, when you finally start working here, we can spend time together here. She then closed her eyes and hear him whispering, "Now let's go home, baby. You can really call me sir next year. Or, you're Mr. Annoying CEO." And then after that, she only can. He didn't even care that his workers watching him. He felt proud instead. Even Alex watched at the distance. Keeps scolding himself for randomly flirting with someone he didn't know. Also praying he won't get fired so soon.